Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. I think ever since I was like 2 or 3, screaming my head off to Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson. And then I only started getting very interested in music, I think, in my teens. I joined this competition called Teen Icon, where I was a finalist. I think I was 13 or 14 at the time. And then I was invited onto a few radio shows during high school, like Power 98 and 987. And that was really cool for me because that was the first time I really got to perform live and get my name out there. And then under the encouragement of my family and friends, I started my own YouTube channel, and I've gained a lot of traction there. Been able to collaborate with awesome YouTube musicians like AJ Raphael from California. So I mean, that's sort of been my main platform as of now, to put out music and do covers, and I do a lot of them with my siblings as well. We're a very musical family. But The Voice is really sort of the first big platform that I've ever been on, and I've never done anything like it.
You went to Stanford in California.
I did.
For university. What did you study there? Was it related to music?
No, not at all. I did human biology with a concentration in economics. I know it's a little crazy because it's totally unrelated. Through high school, it was always about like getting into the good college, and Stanford was always a dream college for me because my parents went to school in the Bay Area, and I just graduated from there a few months ago, and it was, you know, just within a week I was flying out to do The Voice. So it's been pretty hectic so far, but really exciting.
And I mean, now with The Voice as a platform, are you thinking of pursuing music full-time? Is that a job you're thinking of, you know, maybe cutting an album or something like that?
You know, a lot of people on YouTube have always been so encouraging and saying, you know, we want to buy your music. Like, do you have anything original to put out? You know, I have things that I'm planning to put out at some point in the future. So I definitely would love people to look out for it. But in terms of a full-blown music career, that's still something that I'm taking the time right now to think about and process, because I sort of feel in my life like I'm at a crossroads almost. How
do you rehearse or keep your voice in shape? What are some things that you do to make sure you're always in good condition?
Well, sleep is sort of the main thing, which I haven't been getting too much of lately because of the excitement and buzz about the show. But I feel like if I don't get enough sleep, if I don't get that like prime 8 hours of sleep, I don't have a voice to sing with. So that's the most important. I actually bought a lot of people on the show have bought themselves these sort of, what do you even call them? Those steamers, or those steam inhalers, so you can keep your vocal cords moist. It was really funny because one of the vocal coaches on the show told us to take shots of olive oil. Just kind of crazy, I know, but we actually did it anyways, and I don't know how much it worked, but we tried it out, and we've been doing it. I guess keeping in shape, exercising, all of that can help you build your stamina, and also, you know, of course, like warm up your voice and be ready to go whenever you can.
Have your parents been very supportive of your journey so far? Are
Yes.
are they in music as well, or are they doing something completely different?
They're both not in music at all. My grandma was in music when she was around my age in Korea. So we sort of say that, you know, it's kind of almost carrying on her legacy. But my parents don't do music, but they're incredibly encouraging of it. I think my mom is just someone who's absolutely been a fan of music since day one, and she's been very came with me for even for all the preliminary auditions for The Voice. She flew out all the way from Singapore to support me there. You know, we had to do so many days and almost weeks of filming together. So she's been absolutely amazing, and I wouldn't have been able to go through the process without her.
Are you planning to do any concerts or performances in Singapore or in the region?
I'd love to. I mean, if there are any that come up, I'll be sure to, you know, let everyone know. But I'm definitely open to that. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your head down.